We come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the pride of Plainfield, New Jersey. He's been running the fast break his entire life. It's Jay Williams.
Dishing it left, dishing it right, making the right play at the right time. That's what Plainfield guards do. Let's see what the guards do down the court tonight.
And Jay, we are ready to go. This one about to get underway. Thompson. Tough shot. Well defended. It's Curry controlling the offense. For three, and Steph. He can make that shot with his eyes closed. Wide open, knocks down the three.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Russell into the front court. His team up by one. To Green. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Draymond Green trying to cash in on a three-point play. A career 70% free throw shooter. Whoops, that won't go. Beverly into the front court. Down three to Paul George. Beverly to George. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Good luck making excuses. Klay Thompson wide open. He's not going to miss that one.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start dragging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Kawhi Leonard, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Here's lesson number one. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
Curry buries it.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, Ed.
Thompson to Curry. Thompson. He engulfed him that time. He throws it down.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Someone's not going to be happy about that. You have to be careful on the inbounds. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Thompson. Oh, he'll take that.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to you or stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
To Leonard. Nothing going here on that drive. Leonard gets it in the right corner. Draymond Green sends it away. That's going to get out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Harkless. George. His first effort off the mark.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Short jumper off the mark.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're gonna lower the chances of them making that shot.
Curry with the basketball. Up 6. Fires the 3. Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
Oh, emphatic slam.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
It's Steph at the controls. Fires the 3, and the rebound taken by the Clippers. George, tough matchup with Draymond Green. Off the mark. Draymond Green will go to the line to shoot 2.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Paul George. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
You can finally see this team starting to get their rhythm and their groove offensively. This is a good run to get them back in the ballgame.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Shifting gears, here comes some substitutions.
Number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Took it down the lane, but it's no good. Beverly into the front court. Now down 6. Leonard, and the rebound belongs to Golden State. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Nothing going here on that drive. 17-footer at the buzzer. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximum effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
And hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. That ends the first quarter. The Warriors with the lead. One quarter down. Neither side really distinguished itself. Jay, what stood out?
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast, and the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
And Draymond Green throws it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
George buries the trifecta.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
It's Steph Curry with the rock. 4-3. Off the iron. No good. Gets it in the left corner. Draymond Green. 3 for 3 in this first half.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
George against the former Cougar. Won't go down. Defenders lucky he wasn't called. Curry to bring it up. Minute gone by in this second quarter. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
From the painted area, won't go down. Here's Curry with it up top. Lead stands at 10. Lets it fly from long range. He continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Thompson to bring it into the front court. The lead is 11. To Curry. Thompson. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Golden State at the controls. Curry. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Takes it coast to coast, and the strong finish at the rim. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Tough make through traffic.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. From long range. Another chance. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
George to Beverly. Trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go. Russell to Curry. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and Steph Curry dials in from 3.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion, the backspin. It gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
Curry has it. Knocked loose. Clippers have it. And a nice finish at the rim.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter. But still, keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Thompson. He was all over him. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Up 5. Going to launch beyond the arc. Shakes free and hits.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Timeout called here by the Clippers as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. It's LA Clippers ball. George. No good. That's great defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Thompson. That's good D. Shot no good. And finishes strong.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Curry into the front court. His guys can hold for the final shot. Oh, he had him there for a second. Clippers have got it. Strong finish for Paul George. That's it for the first half. The Warriors with the lead. through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Beverly into the front court. His guys trail now by 4. George. Oh, that's how it's done.
Well, easy difference there. In the first half, the offense allowed the defense to settle into their half-court sets defensively, and that's why the shots were all contested. But now, since they picked up the pace of the game, they're getting a lot more
exclamation point. Willie Cauley-Stein with the slam.
Ed, I bet you can't say his name 3 times fast.
That's William Cauley-Stein, my
I said
friend.
fast, Ed, fast.
He shoots, off the mark to Paul George. Flushes it home.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Knocked loose. Steph Curry with a piece. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Curry to Thompson. Here's a chance from long range. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Klay Thompson pins it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
To the outside. Oh, stolen by the Warriors. Curry to Russell. That's going to be out of bounds. Russell. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Don't rush this now. The game's been tight so far.
Throws it down.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
Deep left corner. Green. Draymond Green. The defense is really going to have to start paying attention. He's 5 for 5 for the field.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
George. And it's rebounded by Green. Russell to Thompson. Beyond the arc for 3. Few do it as well. Klay Thompson, hand in his face, strokes the 3.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
Kawhi Leonard, defended by Thompson. To George. Nothing going here on that drive. Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is going to get 3 shots here. A career 84% free throw shooter. First one goes down. And he hits the second. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. Through and scores.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Leonard to Paul George for 3, and Paul George good on the quick release there.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Curry with the ball. Here's the three. Smothering D.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Russell with it up top. The deficit is 6. Cauley Stein to Curry. And a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
That's his first.
Changes coming from both sides right now.